Hello everyone, welcome to episode 24 of Moonlighter. Kobe Bryant, if you will. We unfortunately met our demise last episode. That was quite crushing, to say the least. And I, for whatever reason, decided to invest all my money in the banker in what I am only going to describe as a fit of rage, potentially. And so now I really can't do anything, so I'm a bit worried to go back in the dungeon, to say the least. But I had to look a couple things up because I was curious. This is the guy. Oh, it seems the texture is broken a bit up top. Why don't you look at that? This is the guy the ICT trader was talking about, so we cannot get the de facto upgrade materials I had originally hoped to get. So we do have to get that only through the dungeon. And then I looked up, hey, where in the dungeon can I get all the materials I need? More specifically, the ingots that we are going to need a lot of for our fists and our helmet. And those only come from wooden chests. So I kind of feel like there's not a whole lot of point to start deep in the dungeon. If we should, I think we're just going to start at floor 1 today. Rack up as many wooden chests as we can, because I don't think that green slime wanderer guy is going to come and get us anymore. And in theory, this should be like relatively cake, or maybe not completely cake, but should be a bit easier because we in fact have a thank you. Oh, how did that hit me? And there we go. Nope. Ingot? No. Okay. I don't know, because I know in the base game an increase as you go further and further down the rarity of the chests. Oh, whoa, thank you. We'll get higher and higher, so to speak. I don't know if that is the case with the DLC. I'm going to assume so because I don't know why it wouldn't be, but I'm going to start at the beginning anyway, just as that way I can maximize the number of chests that I see to begin with. So kind of has me a little bit bummed out that there's no way to get materials from the DLC outside of just finding them, which I guess is like fine, but I think that was the really nice part about, or I don't know, maybe the Moonlighter was a bit cheaty. Oh, nice, got an ingot finally. It was kind of a bit cheaty because you only needed to find one of the item in order to actually get infinite amount of it. So in one aspect, I understand it. But from another side, like, it kind of just makes everything a bit more frustrating. Because now I don't have a reliable way to get what I need when I need it. But what do I know? I'm just a guy after all, not a game designer. And I guess I wouldn't mind as much if I knew there was a way to guarantee and get the item I know I needed. So it's weird how he hit me, but I also rolled through him to disrupt him. I digress. Big bones, I think, is what we need. Again, I do wish there was still an auto sell option. I like this game, I really do, but there's just a few like quality of life things that I think would just go such a long way that would make playing like, not like an insane amount better, but just like enough better to where I'd feel better, I guess. I don't know. Where are you gonna spawn? Oh boy, you almost killed me. That would have been tragedy incarnate. But you have to go on the side, so yeah, like I wish it was just like an easy quick sell option. I think I probably mentioned that before, but ease what it is. Oh my gosh, can we get an enemy that's not you? Oh, thank you. At least you were easy that time. Okay, you're for healing, which is nice. Just go down. And let's just go down. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Or not so perfect, I guess. That should be 4 for you. And we're good to go there. We definitely need to get rid of you. You. Yeah, I really only want DLC items, so please only give me DLC items. And let's go back down, because I'm quite desperate for wooden chests. Which you are not. So, I fear my venture backwards was fruitless, and my day is ruined, my disappointment is immeasurable, and I'm going home. Just kidding. I'm a bit more stalwart than that. So let's carry on. Alright. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I myself am doing quite well. I have no complaints, which I think is a good way to live. If I go up, is that lore? Yep. So it's at 100% exploited. So I figured we were done here. Portal's already open. You again? What do you mean you again? Like, aren't you happy to see me? Like, you don't... So rude. How many can I get? 2. I'll take 2. Because that's the only I can get. Is it going to be boss? Or probably boss. You get damage really easily now because I have the gloves. And that makes me very happy. This should be a pretty quick one. Not like last time where I had to really... I mean, I had to focus like last time, but... I really don't want to switch both at the same time, but it might happen that way. Oh, not quite. Yeah, just little slimes now. Alright, let's wait for some more of you to disappear. Beautiful. Alright. Gosh. Who knew this game would be so much easier once you, like, start doing, like, insane amounts of damage. And actually have, like, good amounts of health. Poke, poke, poke. Do I get both or just one? I feel like I should get both. What is this? Spore Sword Blueprint? Gas Suit Egg? Ooh. Oh, that's dumb that it doesn't let me get... If you're going to make me make a choice between two things, let me... So that took the blueprint. No, did it take the blueprint? And now I can just purchase you whenever I want? What do? A short sword with poisonous abilities when transformed. Each attack throws 2 spores and you're how much damage? I mean, you do more damage, so I'll try ya. I had no reason not to try ya. But, I don't know. If you're gonna make me make a choice, let me be aware of the choice before. But... oh, that's dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm being stupid. Because I'm on tilt for no reason. Oh my gosh. I don't like this weapon at all. This is terrible. Get rid of you. Can I sell you? Get some coin? 1. Nice. That was worth it. I know we need the big skulls. I want to keep that egg, that's for sure. Don't care about this. Or that. Or you. Or even the other thing. And just making space. You'll remove a curse, which is nice. And so will you, but do you let me stack anything anywhere? You do, actually. It's kind of exactly what we had hoped for. Yep, good there. So, saw some iron chest there, which is fine, but I'm worried that that's what we're only going to be seeing from now on, because we need the wooden ones to get the... need the wooden ones to get the... where'd the guy go? We need the wooden ones to get the ingots that we need. And I keep calling them ingots, but they're dimensional resistant material or metal, which I guess is an ingot, so I'm not like entirely incorrect. But I could be more correct. But it's my game. It's not my game. It is a game that I'm playing, so I'm going to call it what I want. So. Suck it. Alright. One, two, three. I should be able to get you a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Yeah, so just iron chest for now. I feel like I might just leave relatively quickly because there's no point if we're just going to get iron chest and we can't get the item that we need to begin with. So you remove a curse, so let's do that. Let's do that. I should remove the curse from that item up there. You're gone. You're gone. We'll take both of you. And I know you're crafting material too. And we're just going to get rid of you because I know for a fact we do not need you anymore. Or I should be more accurate that I believe that the quantity that we have in supply is no longer... or I should say that the quantity we have in supply is actually in surplus of what we will need. I still don't know this guy's timing. Like when he will shoot out another tongue. As I should just get him when he's on his way back. Oh, will I have to fight a boss if I continue? Okay, if I have to fight a boss, I at least want you here. At the very least, and I want you here as well. Oh boy, thanks for that. You know, we're just gonna heal up really quick. Why not? 100% exploited, so that means we're at the end. One of these is gonna be lore. One of these is gonna be a shop. We have lore, and we have shop. And I have... I'm feeling bold and brash. Are you gonna be the wizard or the skeleton? No, you're actually just going to the next floor. Floor 5. Oh boy. Thought my ring would poison you. Oh boy. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I was wrong. Okay. You're in a very, not very good spot. Oh, just barely. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'll check it out, but then... Okay, you're actually a wooden chest. Okay. I would have thought you'd been done in by now, but you weren't. Come to the wall, as we established. There you went for an obstacle, which I feel is weird. So close. Ugh, what an idiot. Oh, excuse me? And now what? Now what's your game plan? I have successfully tricked you. We also need you, so you're gone, and then we'll need... I don't know if we need you, but I want you, so we'll have you. What's there to get rid of? If anything here. Toxic liquid is in fact the cheapest item, so we definitely don't need you, so you're coming with me, and we're just gonna leave. Let's go to town, and it should probably be night if I'm gonna... Yep. And I don't believe we should... We got 1 ingot. Is that enough to craft the next here? It is not. We need 2. So let's just put our items away, and honestly, let's just get like right back into it. I don't, honestly, we probably have enough of these where they're like okay to start selling, but I'm just like always nervous that it won't be enough. And let's put stuff to sell over here. Let's just get right back into the dungeon. Nothing else to really do. I think we're gonna start from floor 1 again because we want more wooden chests, which and whether or not the frequency of the chest depends, or frequency of type of chest depends on the floor, which I'm going to assume it does, but it might not. Even if it doesn't, it's better to start from floor 1 because then we increase the total number of chests we see, and increasing volume is kind of what we want as well. Plus, they're like easier levels in general, so it's like kind of a no-brainer. Just makes life easy. I like that you actually do friendly fire damage. That makes me very happy. No, we need to kill you first, because I forget that you're the respawner. Yeah, now we're cooking. Cooking with gas, so to speak. All right. What do you have for me? Anything? I'll take a potion. Oh, I didn't re-up any of my potions. Not that I really have the money for it anyway. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I was just gonna eat those in the face, I'll be honest. I didn't really have a plan. Do we have? We don't have any more potions. Bummer. Let's go down. 50% exploited. We've done 3 rooms, so there's 3 more. Yeah, I done left, middle, right, so there's gonna be... Not sure if this will contain the full 3, but it will. Oh boy, twigs and vines. I don't know how I feel. It's kind of like, it reminds me of the Elden Ring DLC where they're like, they didn't like think of like all the items to throw in there, so they're like, how about just like smithing stones? And you're like, kind of have like an infinite amount of those already, but thanks, I guess. And there are new items here, don't get me wrong, but they're just not to the level that I would hope. Especially because they reduce the need for slime. It's kind of like what's the with like the potions only being able to be purchased through gold. So oh, is exploited only related to the number of chests on the floor? Because if that's the case, that's actually good to know. Because 2 chests, and as soon as I finish that room, I got 100%. So yes, it is. That is good to know, actually. I will keep that in mind. No need to put ourselves through more ritual combat if it serves no purpose. Let's get it going. It's weird because I'm already trying to like think of games to play after Moonlighter, but I'm enjoying Moonlighter. I want to keep playing, but I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna come to an end at some point. I have to keep the streak alive. Yada yada yada. I got no idea. I think roguelites in general are just good games to play for stream, at least for me, because I feel like they have a pretty defined ending and stopping point. So I like am comfortable like, hey, I'll end an episode here. Whereas I feel like some games, like sandbox games, like I don't know, like a Minecraft, Terraria, No Man's Sky kind of deal. It's more open-ended, and I'm just kind of being like, okay, well, time's up, so my episode's done, regardless if I even accomplish anything of value. So, oh, there goes my last armor. Surprised you even had armor that long, I'll be honest. And it's interesting to note that I think this guy's duration until he gets his arm back is not dependent upon distance, but more so just a fixed interval of time, which might actually slightly depend on how far away it is to begin with, but it's not huge because it just has to get back to him. So, and by the time I mean, even when I see it coming back to him, I kind of get out of the way anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Oh my gosh, can you please just give me an ingot? Ooh, so scary. Ooh, so scary. See, he didn't even put his little eye thing towards me. One, two, three. Oh boy. Only with one potion, I'm still doing pretty well. You're gone. Quick equip. Sort. More skulls is what we need. Also, we need more wooden chests. That makes me happy to see. Kind of ironic I can poison the dude in a hazmat suit, but it's game design for you. Can I bust open the chest? Oh, I felt like I heard an audio cue when I did it. Whoosh. 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 Oh, an ingot. Let's go. We got one. So that's thankfully enough. That is enough to upgrade my fists another tier. That makes me very happy. I have to decide if I want to continue on, though. Sure, I do. At least with the floor, but I don't know if I want to go any further. I feel like I might just kind of dip out. Okay, so I can just buy you at any time. What is... So it's 620, but it's also 954? How does that work? Either way, I did not like it, so I'm not going to be buying it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I did it. Either way, we're heading out. And we probably won't have enough money off rip, so how much damage am I doing with the fist? Does it say 842? Nope, not you. And if I upgrade the next tier of fist, it will be 960. I need 506,000. I don't know how feasible. I know I can't do that right now, but I think if I open shop... Ooh, first things first though. I did also Google how the banker works. So the banker will... Each day, there will either be profit or like an increase, a percentage increase or decrease. And that's not dependent upon the previous day, so it doesn't compound. And so the point is you just choose the day that has the highest return and then pull all your money out. So like in theory, if I wanted infinite money, I could just throw my money into this guy, sleep until I get the proper day, pull it all out, reset until I invest again, and then good. I also believe, I think I read, maybe on the wiki, could have been on Reddit, so I don't know, that his percentage increase and decrease by day is actually set in stone for a month. So for the month of March that we're currently in, he will only, like if we invest next Sunday as well, next Monday will also be down 16%. But we can check that later actually, so I'm not too pressed about that, because even if that's not the case, it just means that, hey, we'll know which day to take our money in or out of. But it is exactly 3 days of profit and 3 days of 3 days profit, 3 days of gain. So we'll just have to appropriately figure those out. Okay. Do we figure out a good price for you? 10K was too high. 9. Oh, 5K. You got set to 5K, so we'll take you. You can go there. I think like I'm not necessarily perfect price on these items. Like there's a more perfect price, but this is like a good happy price where people like don't get mad. So I could probably like nickel and dime these people like a little bit more, but I just don't feel the desire to do that. And I'm very hopeful that this gets us up to 500,000. and then we're gonna be able to upgrade the fisters. Looking at the numbers, knowing the percentage increase that we get, I'm feeling confident. So here's to hoping. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be way fine. What do you want? What do you want? What are you doing? Ah. Attend. Oh, that would have been a perfect time to steal something. But you got distracted too, thief. Not very good at your job. Is it a job? Is being a thief a job? It very well could be, I guess. No. Jeez, so indecisive over in this corner. Oh my gosh, to think I was worried about getting enough money. Yeah. 5. No. Okay. That seemed pretty good, actually. No. Let me just go and throw these in here because I know we're going to need them. And I know we can just like... I think that thief did show up there, so I gotta kind of be on the lookout for him, but I'm not stressed about him at all. So, oh my gosh. There we go. Ugh, people are so dumb. They're gonna steal right in front of my... Like, I know there's some items that decrease the probability of thieves, but they're just so easy to catch, especially with the attendant. It's like... just nothing. How would I have gotten that manual? No. Is that everything? I think that's everything. And let's just kick the thief out. So it's nighttime now. Alright, so we have 1.4. And is there any armor? Oh, I guess we might as well star the armor. It's crazy. Okay, we can get you, and but we can't get helmet. Oh, the helmet is gonna be such a grind. We can upgrade chest plate, actually to a decent. So we can do chest plate. And we can do just one tier of chest plate. That's fine. But we can do second tier of you, which is quite nice. And then we can enhance it. 1296, oh my god. And then potions, still don't have, just get 4 of you. That's good. And nothing to do because Levritella is not here, so we can't get the armor. And so with that, you know, 2 explorations into a dungeon, good shop day. We'll call it there. Thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment, also very much appreciated. Whether you're having a day, a night, whatever it may be, hope you continue having a great one of it. And I look very much forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye!